All right, so we're all wrapped. We wrapped on shooting yesterday, Saturday. Of all the 48s that I've done, we've never been able to completely wrap on Saturday. Sunday is like a day for editing, but also pickup shots and reshoots and aerial footage and things like that. So I'm proud to say that we wrapped in just one day of principal photography, and the edit is going really well. 10 a.m. when I saw the edit that Keijo was working on, it was more edited, and we had more of the edit done than I've ever seen done on one of my 48s at 7 p.m. at the submission deadline. So we're way ahead of the game, even at 10 a.m. this morning, and now it's about 2. They're just doing some finishing touches on the edit, some sound design, things like that, and then we're going to submit. So I did want to share one thing. Um, I'm really proud of everyone, and I'm really proud of what I was able to do. I'm really mostly proud that we took all the lessons that we had learned from other short films that we've made and other film contests that we've been parts of, and just kind of culminated all those experiences into this shoot. It went really smooth, and in a couple days we'll do kind of a debrief where we talk about what did work well, what didn't work well, so that we can carry forward and do even better next time. We haven't had that talk yet because right now we're just still kind of on cloud 9. Which brings me to my next point. Now I get to go home and say goodbye to everybody. And I've just kind of been on this like euphoric high the last 2-3 days just of excitement, and then just doing what I'm passionate about and what I love, and doing it with people who I really care about and love and appreciate. And I'm going to go back to life and work. And I guess the icing on the cake is Brittany and the kids come home late tonight, so I get to see them. And but so enjoying this bittersweet moment as life picks up. Got a quick 2-hour drive home in the van, and then a lot of chores to do at home just to get caught up. So I'm gonna get started on that. But our film, if you guys get around to seeing it, and it won't be released to the public for a little while yet, we have a screening in 2 weeks at the Uptown SIFF. It's July 25th at 9 p.m. is our block. It's in Lower Queen Anne in Seattle, and our film is called Never Go All In, and our team name is Filthy Filming Productions, or Filthy Filming Team. So if you're around, give that a watch, and at some point I'll put it here on a video, and a feature video, or I might just upload the thing in its entirety on the channel here. At home, super hot. There's no AC in the van, so it was 2.5 hours with the windows down the whole time, doing like 80. Fried. I'm gonna go jump in the river now. Nice, nailed it. So got home a little while ago. Had dinner down with everyone at the house, all the neighbors. We get together on most Sundays for a little dinner, and just enjoying kind of like a little sunset evening walk for my second workout of the day. And I've got Pickleback. She's enjoying the walk too. Thanks so much, everyone, for tuning in for this weekend. I'm going to be resetting kind of back to normal life, if you will. I just got off the phone with Luis, and he was definitely lamenting the same kind of bittersweet emotions that come with kind of the end of an amazing weekend with great people, doing something that you love with people you really enjoy. And I just want to keep making stuff. So that's what I'm going to do. These are the two that I'm using lately. This I got at the Supplement Superstore, and it is really great calorie to protein ratio, and there's actually a lot of weight to it too. It's 2.14 pounds in the bottle, so that's 30 servings, which is quite a bit. This one here is 60 grams of protein and 1.7 pounds, so it's lighter, and it's way more calories per gram of protein. I like the lower calorie count of this one. I like the price of this one. This was $20 at Walmart. This was $40 on sale. It's normally $50 for a similar amount. I think that this one is, so this one is 18 servings. This one is 30. So these servings are heavier. That's why it's 1.7 pounds for 18 versus, the servings here are smaller. But for me, the first thing that I look at is the calories per gram of protein ratio. And that way you don't fall prey to these marketing schemes. Like this one's got 60 grams of protein, and this one only has 25, so this one must be better. It's like, maybe not. And it depends on what your goals are. I don't want to have calories for the sake of having calories. As a vegetarian, I have a hard time getting things with just protein. So that's why I like things like this with very low calories per protein. There's not very many other macros in a serving of this. If you look close, there's 1.5 grams of fat, 1 gram of carbs, and 25 grams of protein. And this one, I know it's going to be a little bit different. It's 3 grams of fat, 7 grams of carbs, and then the protein is, it's got to be on here somewhere, but I believe it's 60. So it's just different. And I'm sorry, it's 30. 30 for 1 scoop. So there's a lot of other stuff in here. And so I don't like that. So anyways, this one's way more affordable though. And then there is another one that's $33 at Walmart that's got, it's called ISO 1000. And it's got a Flintstone flavor and a couple other flavors. So I probably get that one again. This one just, it's great. I like the flavor and I think that it's a good protein source. But, if I can save $10, then I'm going to save $10. So this is the Gorilla Protein. What kind of protein are you taking right now? What do you find works, and what do you look for when you're picking a protein? So on this film festival, I think I might have screwed up. And so here's the story. So when you do a film, when you're acting and someone is in front of everyone, you know if you screw it up right away because you get instant feedback. But with technical things like camera settings, you know, everything can look fine on the monitor while you and the director are watching, even when you're playing it back on set. But if you screw up audio or something technical, then you don't know until editing. And so that's why we've learned after a few takes, you pass the memory card off to the editor, who's also kind of the quality assurance guy, who was KJ on this film. And a lot of other times, like you don't know how on point you are, how off you are, until it's like you need outside eyes, and we have not had outside eyes yet on this, and so I might have screwed up. Um, so if I screwed up, that means I let the team down. They might not work with me again. I might not be able to do this for work anymore. Um, if I did well compared to everybody else, compared to all the other teams, that could mean we maybe get to go to Portugal or France, but I think LA is first. So there's a lot at stake here, and I just really hope I didn't screw up. But